Your name? D-A-Y. D-A-Y? D-A-Y.
Okay.
2? Who's player 2?
Hello,
You're player
hello.
2? Hello, welcome to Arcade Legacy Mario Kart Tournament. Mario Kart 8. Broadcast from Cincinnati, Ohio.
Hooray.
Tuesday nights. We are just getting started here, everybody. We got one screen shut up that's going to show you a bunch of racers. Postal Dude is number 2. Hello, Spooey. Welcome. We've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Wii U set up right now. There's going to be people racing off screen because I think we got too many than we could actually do just on one TV, so we'll see. Let me get player 3's name. What's your name, buddy? Dustin is player 3. So right now we got these 3 champions coming at it. And we are pulling cards to see what tracks we're going to do. And I'm going to see if I can show you these guys' cards because they were made up by our own Daniel Berserk and Jeff Rage for us. The camera's zooming in and out. So the rules are, it's going to be no computer racers. Jesse's still explaining it to him. Let's see if I can get you guys the cards. Hey, where's the cards? Oh, and I'm up. I got to go race off screen. I'm going to leave you to
fantastic.
it, man. And I'm Wyatt. This is
Tycho. Yeah. My name's Tycho. We are having a fantastic day here. Yes, the stream lives. It's alive! All right. Bowser's Castle. That would be the first one they draw. And they're off. This is going to be a fantastic match. Yep, sounds fantastic.
No, there's no game sound.
There's no game sound?
No.
Where's our
There might not be any sound from us either. Let's see. Yeah, we got sound. Hey, Spooey, do you hear game sound?
Spooey.
That is not it.
I hear it.
There we go.
There we go.
There we go. Can you still talk over it okay? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Sounds fantastic.
There should be game sound now, Spooey. Let us know. If not, we might have to restart stream after this match.
Let me see I was going to see the Bowser's Castle. I mean, we're on the level. Fantastic, Spooey. All right. Player 1 is in first. 3 is in second. Player 2 is in third. Metal Mario is trying to take the lead. See if he can get it on this turn. He's got some bananas for Bowser. Took first. Like a boss. Let's see where he's going to put that. Oh. Oh, it's head to head. Bowser's got special, but can't do anything with it. Player number 1, Day, is our winner. Dustin came in second. Portal Dude is number 3. Fantastic match, guys. right, ready for round number 2. We got a bunch of people in the building tonight. We've got at least 18 racers as far as I know. Taking off quick with Metal Mario in the lead. See if Dustin can hold this lead against Metal Peach. Oh, Metal Peach hits the wall. Might give Bowser a chance to catch up because he hits a wall as well. Metal Mario, working on it. Metal Mario is still in the lead. He's holding that lead though. 25 entries? We got 25 racers today. This is going to be going on all night. This is a fantastic start. This race is going good. Day took that lead and is not going to give it back. Day is Metal Mario down there in the bottom left corner. Bowser's been chilling there in the back. He can maybe pull off some big upset against player number 1. Insanity. Oh man. Okay, fantastic. Got Dustin as our winner. Very good race. Very good. All right. While we're here, we look at the beautiful scenery of this wonderful level. So how's it going out there in Streamland? It's a fantastic out day to be inside playing video games. Watching people play video games. Essentially what I'm going to be doing all night. Round number 2 will start here shortly. All right, who we got coming up now? Ooh. Oh, this is going to be a fun one. All right, so you're who's player 1, 2, and 3?
See you in a second.
All right, fantastic.
What? Oh, you don't have one? See if I can. You really do game tag because you have to do that weird stuff. It just takes forever.
All right, we're going to have Arcade Legacy's own Jesse up at the plate. Let's see who we can... Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Fantastic idea, by the way, Spooey. I'll let him know. I could do it from mine, but having him post it is fantastic. Setting up controllers. I discovered a flashlight. We are having... Yup. We got to figure out who's connected to what spot first. We're having some controller issues, so we're trying to figure out who's exactly tied to what racer, and then we're going to have the names updated. All right. Who's what player here? I need names. Still having some syncing issues. All right, who's Pink Gold Peach? What's your name? Steven as Shag Eye.
He's player 2.
Okay.
I'll be player 1.
All right, cool.
Dice was like PS3 rangers.
Is that with a V or a PH? V?
When I did that, it synced up to the one we synced to before. That was a problem, and I probably hitting the button. It doesn't do anything. The cable doesn't do anything. It's charged.
Yes, this is going to be an 8-week tournament, 2 months long, every Friday. Or Tuesday, sorry. I'm off on my days. What's that gentleman's name on the far end there? Racer number 3 with the Smash Brothers shirt. Charlie? All right. Nope, we're going to Rumble Volcano. All right. Why do I have a feeling you've been practicing a lot?
Probably all have.
Probably all have.
What's up? I just got rammed right in the rear.
What place did you take last?
I was in first, right up until the end of the last lap.
Oh.
And you know what happens in Mario Kart when you're in first place at the end of the last lap? Doom, 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 doom. Everyone hits me. Boom, all the way to the back. I lost. I just lost that round. I don't know if y'all noticed, we have a real life Lakitu here. Did you see that in the background? I'm going to get it to come up here on stream.
All right, fantastic. All right, as we're going right now, Steven's in first with a very small lead against Jesse. Jesse took it. Oh, and he lands in the lava. Steven's back in first, but Jesse keeps second place. Charlie's just a little bit behind.
Switch to the, well, not while they're racing, but she can get up here on camera.
Come on up here.
Hold that in front of the camera, show them it's the final lap.
That is fantastic.
That is awesome. It's our own Lakitu, real life, in the arcade.
Wow.
Showing everybody that the last lap is coming and when to start. That is awesome. I hope she's here all night telling people that they lost.
Yeah.
Because that's what's mostly going to be tonight, is people losing.
Jesse is in third. Jesse's in last.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Steven took the lead and then Charlie caught up.
Huh. That's surprising. Jesse's been doing pretty well. I've played against Jesse a couple times right when it first came out.
I almost feel like he has something up his sleeve, though.
I mean,
that's a wall.
Oh, yeah. He knows the tracks, I think. He certainly hasn't had time to play as much as other people here. I know that. But when I played against Jesse, he did pretty well.
Okay.
Yeah, Vicious Mistress, she did make that, I think. It's hilarious. Oh, Bullet Bill, Steven coming up. But it did not get him into first. Is this their first or second race?
This is their first race.
Jesse just got Bullet Bill now.
Here we go.
See, I mean, it's going to gain him some ground, but I don't think he's going to reach anybody. Oh, I can just barely see
off in the distance.
Steven, yeah, Steven off in the distance.
There.
The coins. God, I hate it when you hit the box and you just get the coins. It's so useless. Nobody wants that. Jesse's got the golden mushroom. Oh, just ran out.
Oh, right into the muck.
First place.
Slowed him down.
Is Steven.
Yeah, Steven might take this. Who knows?
Yep, there it is.
There it is.
Steven coming in first.
And Charlie's coming in for the second. Yep. Charlie is in second place, and Jesse comes in dead last. Not that Bullet Bill, though.
Oh, no! It doesn't matter.
The floor is lava.
Oh, you can't even see the third. You can't even see the third player here.
Oh, really?
Charlie, he's off screen, right? I mean, right here.
Yeah.
The camera's just not reaching over far enough.
You can see a smash symbol there. All right. Second one's going to be the dry desert.
Yes, Bowie, this is an 8-week tournament. It will be going on. And then I believe the last week, yes, Bowie, I will do it when I get home tonight. I will archive it tonight. I won't let any time pass by. And I think the last week, he's going to do like a cumulative point total of your previous weeks, and it's going to be like the big final tournament. And your two weakest scores get dropped from that point total. So if you miss a couple weeks, it might not hurt you too bad.
Unless you don't show up that one week, you would have done really well and swept the entire tournament. For that week.
Oh, Jesse hitting the sand. That's not going to help him. Steven. Oh, just barely riding on the sand. Still back in first for him, though.
Looks like Steven's got that good practice in for a while there. Like, because... Oh, they're fighting for it.
There, see, Steven knows when you go off the jump and you hit the slide button, it gives you a little boost. Like the jump button, if you go off a ramp and then you hit the jump, see, he's doing it over and over.
Wow, okay.
It gives you a boost. So Steven, if he knows that much, he knows what's going on here.
Those are some tactics. Well, it's taken them 8 Mario Karts to make it this fantastic, so...
Jesse and Steven trying for first. Yeah, Steven, he knows what's going on.
Let's head over to this camera.
There you go. Yeah, there you go.
Oh!
Those green turtle shells, I mean, they're not really going to do much for Charlie all the way back in third there.
Oh, man. He might have taken first if he didn't hit that caterpillar.
Jesse's got it now, right? Jesse's in first now.
Yeah, looks like he's getting the hang of it again.
And he's holding on to the megaphone. If Steven gets too close and he hits that megaphone, it's going to light him up. But right now, it looks like Steven's not very close. Oh, this mushroom might help. There he goes. Hitting the jump. Steven's making a really good advantage of hitting the jump off the ramps. Oh, lightning coming from Charlie in third place. Look who just woke up. Last lap.
Third player seems to be getting the short end of the stick here, no matter what character they choose. Always just end up in last.
So I do believe the top 2 players are going to advance here.
Yeah.
Looking right now, that's going to be Jesse and Steven, regardless of who comes in first on this one.
Metal Peach there is trying to speed up. Oh, whoa, that was a close call.
Oh, this might help Steven out a lot. The chomp.
Wow.
It's going to get him. He's maxed out on coins. Yeah, but he's catching up now.
Yeah,
it ran out right before he overtook Jesse.
But
there it is.
If he does that speed jump thing again here on that...
he just needs to keep first. This is the last lap, so he probably will. Yep. Jesse is not doing it. Jesse's not hitting the jumps to get the boost, I don't think. And Jesse's not power sliding right there either. Steven's doing it, and that gives you another boost.
Yeah,
coming up, there it is. First for Steven, second racing for Jesse. Charlie coming in third. So we'll see the final score. It's going to be either Jesse or Charlie that gets out on this.
I think Steven wins, and then I think
Jesse. Because Charlie came in second last time, right?
Oh, they're tied.
Let's see. That's just for this one.
Yeah.
Is it? No, I mean, hold on. I'm not sure what one that's for.
Is this a 3 or a 2?
Here it is right here. Who was Shy Guy, who was Metal Mario, and who was... So first was Jesse was Metal Mario. So Jesse and Steven will advance, and Charlie is out.
Okay.
But there's... Oh, they have a third race to do. Do they have to have a playoff? Okay.
Playoff for second and third.
Oh, okay. What kind of controllers can be used with this game, Spooey? All of them is the short answer for you, honestly.
Not the pad. Can't use the pad.
You can what? You can't use the pad?
Nope, not doing the pad for the tournament.
Oh, you mean, okay, tournament rules is no pad?
Yeah. No, you can't use the 3DS, or not 3DS, the Wii U pad.
I got you.
Yeah.
Tiebreaker situation, Spooey, is what we're seeing right now. We're having a third race.
Oh, we got Rainbow.
I'm starting to think I might have had a tiebreaker situation for me over there. And they were like, oh, you're out. And I was like, oh, okay.
Oh. Man,
all the other races kind of come to a standstill without Jesse to coordinate the matches.
Let's just jump back over to here. Boom.
What is going on?
Oh, wow.
What is... Oh, okay. No.
Okay.
They told him not to race.
Oh, okay.
So,
he won. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's just them.
It's just these other two. He's just going to park himself off to the side. So Jesse and Charlie. Jesse on top, Charlie's on the bottom.
Rainbow Road has gotten a lot more complicated since the days I've been playing this game.
Right. I think they've had at least some of the Rainbow Roads, if not all. You get an opportunity to actually run off the road and cut out a large portion of the course. And I think that's the case here. Rich Kiefer was telling me before the game started, yeah, if you have to have a boost to be able to take advantage of it, but you can jump off the course and cut out a large part. Right there, they were actually in hover mode where their tires like go upside down or on the side rather, and they hover.
Oh, wow.
If you bump into each other when that happens, you both get a boost.
Oh, wow, okay.
I don't know how much it's going to matter when they're the only two racing, but it's kind of like strategy you can do in other instances where you want to just overtake who you're not bumping up against.
Oh, he got him.
Oh.
Got him for an upset. There we go.
Going into the last lap, Charlie's now in first. Jesse's got to try and catch up.
Man.
It's not going to be easy. This is kind of a short track, it looks like.
Are we going to see Jesse in the
We'll see what kind of item Jesse gets here. It's got to be something good. Oh, that'll help. Oh, but the other guy's so far ahead. I don't know if that'll... Yeah, no, that'll get him. That'll get Charlie.
There you go.
Coming up on more items right here. Jesse... Oh, did he knock him off?
Yeah, no, he's still on. No.
I think Charlie might have fell off right there, but it was either way, it was enough for Jesse to come in first.
Oh, no, he fell off.
Charlie's off again. Oh, it's not looking good.
Man.
Not looking good for Charlie.
Oh, looks like Jesse
coming up. Boom, there it is.
There we go.
Valiant effort by Charlie, bringing him into the tiebreaker.
That was good. They both fought for it, though. So.
Yeah. This is the road that leads to Asgard, says Spooey. Just a nice short trip to Valhalla. All right, we'll see what's coming up next. Jesse's got a lot of work to do behind the scenes right there.
Have you announced that it's officially live on Facebook?
I don't think so, no.
All right. Spooey said set that up or announce it.
All right, so we'll see who's coming up next. I didn't see any too bad of the I'm in first place, bam, 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 I'm in last for just then. So that was some good racing.
It is the road where you go when you die. I thought that was, what is that, Dragon's Way?
Who knows?
That's Dragon Ball Z, I'm sorry.
Who's with us? Spooey Vision, TMG, Uchi, Vicious Mistress. Vicious Mistress, hard for me to pronounce. I don't even have a list, but it's hard to say. All right, we'll see what's coming up next.
Look at these autonomous racers go.
We should be looking at the play-by-plays or something. This is where we should have Lakitu coming through right now and like showing everyone costume or something.
During the last race of this match, I want her to be there and just holding that sign and just flip it over final lap.
It should be like a real-life hazard. She's going to like hold the sign in front of people's faces and be like, get out of the way, I'm trying to race!
If you get a bullet bill, you've got to do it blindly with that little final lap sign in front of it.
Dude, when I was playing, okay, I've only played the game twice, but I'm okay at it. I almost won my match just now. But when I get a bullet bill, which you only get if you're like in the rear. You know what I mean? Like when I was playing, it was like 4 of us plus all the computer racers, and you wouldn't even get Bullet Bill unless you were like an 8th or worse, I think. But I was trying to steer it. I was like, oh, I want to get this guy and get this guy. I didn't know while I was doing that Bullet Bill actually steers himself. I was like, why didn't I get that guy? I was trying to mush into him. But you may as well just take your hands off the controller at that point. And I think Bullet Bill may be new to the series. And I know previously they had like the 7. It was just like the 7 different items that would spin around your car. And they have it in this one too, but now they call it, you get 8, and they call it Crazy 8. And you get like every item almost. They're all spinning around your car. And when you hit the item button, you will use whatever happens to be right in front of you at that moment, right? So it's kind of like, which one is going to most benefit you at this second. You want to hit it then. But the problem is, while they're spinning around you, if someone comes up beside you, they can just run into whatever item and just swipe it right from you. Yeah, so like it happened to me. The postal dude was playing, and like the dude screws with me so much because he's so much better than me. He'll like hang in the back and wait for me to pass him up and still win. And I had like Crazy 8, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna win. And like he hit the mushroom, he just took the mushroom, boof. And still, with every item going around me, I panicked. I just started hitting the button, and nothing helped. I hit everything at the wrong time. Nothing helped. It was a total waste of Crazy 8.
Chunk.
It didn't work at all because I just don't know what I'm doing. We had some like late night matches here in the arcade after closing, and one of the players was a guy named Daniel Berserk, and we were like, oh well, we're just unlocking characters so they'll be ready for the tournament. We're just getting coins or whatever, but we all kind of still wanted to win. You know what I mean? Even when you're just trying to unlock characters, just like I still want to win. And but Daniel didn't care. He didn't want to win. He just wanted to troll us. So he picks Bowser, and we're like, why are you playing with Bowser? We don't know how to play. You're not gonna win. Right off the starting line, boom, knocks us all out of the way because he's like the heaviest weight class. Immediately bumps us all and takes the lead, and we're like, what? It was hilarious. He didn't win. He did put in a really good show, but the whole time he was just screaming the whole time and bumping into us and like calling us names and just basically being Bowser in real life.
Wow.
It was hilarious.
That's awesome.
There are Jesse went over the rules when he put the headphones on, I hope.
Yeah.
We have not yet unlocked, like people may be asking, like you may have noticed when people are choosing their wheels and their whole setup, that we don't have the golden pieces unlocked because they take like a lot of work. I think you have to 3-star every single lap in 150cc.
Oh my god.
Every single track, rather, in 150cc with one character. That has not happened yet. It may be the case on 1 or 2 of the consoles, but it's not on all of them, so Jesse just said no golden wheels, no golden parts tonight.
All right.
I hear Jesse calling out names behind me. We'll see who's coming up.
Picking tracks here, too. All right, who do we got in player number 1? Oh, wait, they got to set up.
They're going to be racing on Toad's Turnpike,
So whoever
and
has that one synced up.
I can't see the other card. Looking at the controller sync-up issues right now.
I think we got all the controller sync-up issues fixed.
We'll see. Because
Someone's like super attached to their... What's your name, buddy?
Steven.
Okay, you're Steven. Okay, Steven's back.
Nick and Sean. All right, we'll see. It's Steven, Nick, and Sean. We'll see.
Steven, are you staying in the second
We'll wait.
spot? Probably.
Steven, Nick. On your screen, that's going to be Steven on the right, Nick in the middle, Sean on the left, and off screen you can't see him as Postal Dude. You can't wish him too much luck. You still want to win. Tracks, Spooey, are determined by... Excuse me, guys. I'm going to grab these, but I'll give them back.
Are these our 2 tracks for this race?
2 tracks for this race. You see these cards? They all say Mario Kart 8 on the back and on the front. It's got the track, a picture of the track and the name of it down there. That was made up in Photoshop or whatever by Daniel Berserk, printed up by Jeff Rage. There's one for each track.
Those are very good quality.
Yeah, they are really
quality.
good. Jeff works at Kinko's and he made them.
That's awesome.
Jesse's got one for each track in the game. He's got the whole stack, and the players draw, and then that's what you know what you're racing. It's awesome. Just a little touch we put in things here at Arcade Legacy.
Everything's good? All right, who do we got in? Okay, so he's
Okay. Who's in first? Nick is in first place. Second is
Lied? Who lied?
All right, player 4 is Postal Dude. Hey, Nick, Michelle's rooting for you. It's in the chat, just letting you know. All right, I told her Vicious.
All right, so who do we got in?
Okay. Steven in second, is that right? Oh, sorry. It's okay.
It's okay. Yep.
Don't let me rush you.
You gonna be left? Okay, so.
So switch Steven and Charlie.
Boom. Hashtag Steven.
All right, here we go. Choosing the racers.
All right, so who's second?
I don't know. It's been changing quite a bit, and I've asked them so many times. I feel like if I ask them again, they're going to
Who
be
is
pissed off.
Donkey Kong?
I don't know. I know we got Nick and Postal Dude correct, I think.
Yeah. Nick and Postal Dude are definitely right. Steven's definitely Shy Guy, so we got that right. Who's running,
Player 2?
yeah.
Player 2's name? Who's player 2? Your name? Your player 2?
Abe.
Player 2? Postal Dude's player 2. Sean is player 3.
Wait.
Yep. Postal Dude.
Okay.
Oh, got to get them caps in there. Got to be grammatically correct.
Yup.
And
And who's fourth?
I don't know his name. I don't know. Let's just let him race. I can't ask him anymore.
Postal Dude's racing in 2 spots.
Just put in last guy.
Last guy. Far bottom left or bottom right.
Yeah.
Bottom right.
Cheap Beach.
Cheap.
Yeah, we had some control issues there, so everyone got switched around, so we're not sure of the names. No, that's definitely Postal Dude. I guarantee you. I know that's who it uses. Anyway, Postal Dude in the bottom right has, I think, won all of his matches so far, and he's taken an early lead. Oh, gets hit by a green shell, knocked from first to fourth. That is always frustrating. I guess it's not that big of a deal so early in the match, though.
When did Bowser learn to ride a bike?
I believe he learned that in the Wii edition of Mario Kart. Oh, Donkey Kong throwing his turtle shell with some flair. Red shell for Postal Dude. Shy Guy in the water, all the way in the right. That didn't look too
Bowser's
good.
getting pummeled over there.
Man,
Shot
all right.
to third.
Donkey Kong up there in the top right and Bowser, they're going to be faster than the other guys. Like that, the heavier weight classes have worse acceleration, but they're faster.
Okay.
So, I mean, if you choose them in a tournament, you damn well better know what you're doing. Because
Yeah.
if you're the type of guy that bumps into walls a lot, you are not going to recover when your acceleration is that poor.
No.
You have to be able to race well and not get hit a lot, not bump into walls to take advantage of their top speed. And
Oh man, Donkey Kong is taking it.
yeah,
man.
Donkey Kong is
He's killing
doing
it.
really well. Abe is just getting hit by way too many things. Postal Dude, rather, in the bottom right. He usually does pretty well.
Oh, looks like it's gonna be a Donkey Kong Bowser match here.
Well, Shy Guy's been hanging in there.
Hanging in.
He just got passed. Don't get me wrong. Lots of ink being thrown out in this one. Abe is doing everything he can. He's jumping off the ramps and spinning, getting the boost and everything, but he just got like hurt so bad at the start of the race there.
Spooey believes there's a conspiracy and that they're using Excite bikes.
Oh, Bowser and Donkey Kong
Oh,
right on
man.
each other here.
This is a good race. I'm enjoying this thoroughly. Oh man.
And Donkey Kong actually took a hit there. I couldn't even see what it was due to the ink.
Bowser
Something
took
stopped
it and
him.
he's still running it. Like.
Shy Guy in first.
Shy
Oh,
Guy.
getting hit by the green shell.
Oh man.
Oh, Abe just got all 3 mushrooms, but he blew them all at the same time. That is not a good strategy. You want to hit one, wait for it to expire, and then hit the next. And Abe just did them all.
All right.
All right, Abe has really got to come in first right here to have a chance. Yeah, that's definitely Postal Dude. I don't know who's in second.
We don't
Next
have Abe.
time we'll wait to ask just right
I
before.
would have to assume this is Abe then.
No. Abe and Postal Dude are the same guy. Just delete that. Just delete Postal
okay.
Dude. We don't know who's in second right now.
Why don't we ask while we're in a loading screen? Who's racer number 2? Top right. Top right. Who's in the top right? Who's Donkey Kong? Who's Donkey Kong? Okay. What's your name?
Sean. Cool.
We're just gonna guess Sean.
That's it. Oh, do it the Sean Bean style. Like he's gonna die? Okay. So the single race. We'll see who gets the boost. Oh, Abe had a burnout. Come on, Postal Dude. You cannot do that. He knows better than that. I'm sure he's beating himself up about it right now as well. He's not happy. He's the only one going on to the wall though. So he's gonna make up some ground right here, I would think. See if it'll get him out of fourth. I don't know. At least catch him up a little bit. See if he can get this one too.
Yep.
Oh yes, and he got the boost.
jump.
Oh no, he hit the sign. Dang it.
He had it too.
Oh man.
Oh, he
that was gonna. Yeah, I will. All right, so he's got the other racers inside at least. He might be able to do something from there.
He's that shy guy there.
Donkey Kong letting go of a banana peel. Postal Dude hit
him up.
There he goes. There's one. Can't
too.
hit those cars. See if he'll take the other side wall. Donkey Kong taking the wall. Shy Guy's not. Bowser did not.
Man, Bowser has the most egomaniacal like parachute ever. Just himself.
Oh, Abe firing off 2 turtle shells immediately. See, he's got to hold on to this one until he gets off the wall, I would think. Oh, but he's going to miss these blocks if he does. Bowser. Man, the thing they don't show you in this one, a lot of people complain about, Shy Guy about to get hit by that shell. There it is you don't get the track overview. You know, in all the previous ones you would have a little, like, on your HUD, the track with everyone's places, but you don't get that this time. No, Abe, why did he pass up that ramp right there on the bottom right? Didn't want to take it, I guess. I don't know. Swinging into the pit stop right there to get coins, but he missed him.
He knows how to drive inked, like, really well.
Yeah.
He's been hit like 3 times so far, and he's just kept course the entire time.
Yeah, Bowser and Donkey Kong are doing really well in these matches.
He just hit that, like, he almost missed it.
Donkey Kong not taking advantage of those boosts on the side of the wall there.
But look, it looks like Abe's the only one that's taking advantage of the wall. Like,
reliably, yeah. I think I saw, maybe saw Donkey Kong on one of them, and that was it. But, I mean, even so, oh, there we go, Abe battling in the third, back in the fourth. Oh, Shy Guy, he's got the infinite mushroom there.
I think it would be so counterintuitive to enter a race in your metal form.
Yeah, right. He's going to slow you down. Oh, see if Abe can at least take third. I don't think it matters at this point,
he's going to take third. Abe's going to take third.
Either way, Abe is going to be, I think, out of it. He's going to go into the loser's bracket now.
And 10.
All right, so that's this one. And then they're overall right there. Bowser and Donkey Kong. Abe on the bottom.
Abe pulled it off by 1 point. Or no,
yes, Spooey. Abe did use all the mushrooms at one time. That was a mistake. He did that in the race before. He had all 3, and he just hit them all at the same time. Boom, 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 boom. That's not the way you use them, I would say. And he did it again. Yeah. All right, so you were fourth. Game over. Well done, Bowser. Well done, Donkey Kong.
It was a good race.
And then there was another point where he used all 3. He had all 3 shells and he fired 2 off at the same time, which I would say you want to. Like when I was racing, I got all 3 shells, right? Someone was in front of me, pretty good distance. So I hit one, and I gave it a little bit of lead time because I want them to to start recovering from that first shell when the next one hits them.
Follow the shell drop.
I hit a red. I waited for it to go a few seconds, and I saw just as it was about to hit him. I hit the next one. Oh, it worked out perfectly. I was like, yes. And I know that they were probably cursing the gods. Boom, they got hit by a red. Boom, they got hit by the next red. And then by that time, I just went right by him, fired off my 3rd red shell, and allowed me to catch up to the next guy. In the end, it didn't matter. I lost. I lost because in the next race, I was, just got hosed or whatever. So that was some pretty good play by the 2 heavyweights, which I was kind of wondering if I would see now. You know what that reminds me of?
That was very thrilling. I enjoyed that thoroughly.
When I was in college, I was playing Super Mario Kart on the Super Nintendo in my dorm room, and I had been matched up with a roommate. It was like first semester freshman, and my roommate was this total jock dude who was he was in the process of rushing some fraternity or whatever, they were like hazing him really bad. There'd be a knock on the door, and he'd start climbing out the window. He'd be halfway out the window. He's like, dude, if it's my fraternity, I'm not here. Anyway, he was a funny guy. He was really cool. I'm in my dorm room playing Mario Kart by myself one day, whatever. I'm Toad because I didn't know at the time, but you're a scrub if you're Toad. That's one of those characters that's got really good acceleration, which is good for people who suck and crash a lot.
Yeah.
But he's got bad top speed. I didn't know, whatever. I'm Toad. That's who I need to be. And this jock dude roommate sits down to me, you know, what up, bro? Oh, you're playing Mario Kart? Let me check that out. And he picks Donkey Kong, and I'm like, you're an idiot, dude. You don't know what you're doing. You got no acceleration. You're going to be bouncing off the walls like a pinball, and you're not going to get anywhere. And the dude fucking smoked me so bad. So bad. Turns out he, like, had played Mario Kart, like, every day, all the time. He loved Mario Kart. He didn't really have anyone else to play it with. His football friends didn't really play it, but he got really good at it, and he knew how to use Donkey Kong. He knew every track, all the shortcuts. He never crashed, and he would be sitting there playing.
You're on Rainbow Road, he hits it.
Oh,
Just like, oh my god!
He would lap me. Like, that's how good he was and how bad I was. And, like, since I'm Toad, when he'd lap me, he would always bump me, and boom, I would, like, go off the track. And the whole time, he's, like, talking shit to me, like, you know, because he does it all day long with his bros. He's pretty good at talking smack. And he was really good at Mario Kart. And I would just be sitting there. I wouldn't get mad because he was a cool guy. I just couldn't believe it. I like, couldn't believe it. Like, I had all these Super Nintendo games. I thought I was good at all of them. You can't beat me in Mario Kart. I got over 99 hours in Final Fantasy VI. That means something, right? Doesn't mean anything. The dude dominated me.
Final Fantasy skills do not equate to
You know, it didn't at
Mario
all.
Kart.
The amount of time I can sink into an RPG has nothing to do with how long I play Mario Kart, apparently.
Oh, man.
And then his friends would come over and he'd just put the controller down and be like, oh, what up, dudes? Let's go toss back some brews. And I'd be like, oh. I'm like the mistress who just got dumped when the wife came around now. I guess you're not going to play Mario Kart with me with your guys around.
I'm going to put back in Final Fantasy now.
Yeah, right. Whatever. I'm about to go suplex a train. You don't know anything. But and there was another time, too, I was playing Mario Kart. Oh, I keep embarrassing myself with tales of how I suck at Mario Kart. My brother's girlfriend, of all people. I was like, I really wanted her Tracy Chapman CD. No, I had a Tracy Chapman CD. My bad. And she had a laser pointer, and I was like, I can, you know, fucking listen to Fast Car on a cassette tape whenever I want. I want your laser pointer. And she's like, all right, I'll make you a bet. We'll play Mario Kart, and whoever wins, you know, our items are at stake here. And I was like, laser pointer is in my hand. This stupid, annoying hippie girl from Canada is not going to beat me at Mario Kart.
Are you telling stories of times you've lost?
Yeah. Okay. Damn if she didn't beat me. Damn if she didn't beat me. I didn't get the laser pointer. She got my Tracy Chapman CD. It was really annoying. Turns out, like, her little sister liked to play Mario Kart, so she would play with her. So she had someone to play with, and she got good at Mario. All these
Little
people who I
sister.
think I'm going to beat at Mario Kart,
Right,
who have
right.
no business knowing how to play video games at all. This girl does nothing but, like, get high. You know what I mean? And dance around in these sundresses. and I've never seen her touch my Super Nintendo ever. She comes over to my brother, and she tells me she's going to beat me at Mario Kart. And sure enough, she did. Right? So here we are, like 15 years later. This was, like, not long ago on Facebook. I hadn't seen her since. I don't know. Her and my brother broke up. She messaged me on Facebook. She's like, out of the blue, remember that time I beat you in Super Mario Kart? I'm like, what? Are you going to talk shit to me 15 years after you beat me at Mario Kart? And she did, absolutely. Oh, so frustrating.
Man, I still have Smash Brothers, like, memories burnt into my head of just times when it was so close and just like, no!
God, yeah, Smash Brothers is another one of those, like, well, first of all, obviously a lot of people are going to talk about that when you talk about Mario Kart because it's a Nintendo first-party game where it's got all the Nintendo characters and you're in competition. But me and my wife were playing the GameCube Smash Brothers in a mall kiosk one time at a GameStop.
That must have been a while ago.
It was a long time ago. Me and my wife have been together for 13 years almost. And so we love to play it. We play it at the house. We'd be really competitive. You know, every once in a while we'd like not talk to each other for the rest of the night after we play Smash Brothers. So we're playing in the mall, and I win. And I'm like, yeah. And I do this thing that we do all the time at home. We pretend to beat each other up with a bunch of punches to the stomach. I say, yeah. I turn around. Boom! Right in her stomach, right? Right in my wife's stomach.
Man.
But I pull the punch like we always do when we play at home. Doesn't hardly touch her. But since we know what we're doing, she knows how to react. So she goes like, oh! Like, and it looks like I just punched my wife in the stomach really hard. And this old lady was walking by, and she's like, oh my gosh! She couldn't believe what she saw. I think for a minute she was about to call the cops. Oh!
Back!
Look who's back!
Round number 3.
But then, like, we played it off. A winner is back. We played it off. She was obviously not hurt. But it was funny psyching that old lady out.
All right, so who else we got on this?
I don't know, and I don't want to ask until they got all the places figured out, because last time it was ridiculous trying to get the controllers figured out and who was on what controller.
Yeah. Let's get her back over here real quick. I want to ask her some questions about her costume there.
That's a good idea. I'm going to give her the headset.
Fantastic.
You're up on commentary. Just for a moment. I'm going to ask you if you made your costume. Put the headset on.
I have one of those.
I can't sit down.
You can't sit down? Well,
I can't sit down.
I can give you a headset. You can stand up.
Chair out, you put the headset on.
Yeah, there you go. Didn't mints come in this?
They used to. It's candy.
Yeah. All right, so take one step back, and you should be fully in camera. We decapitated you. There we go. How long did it take you to make this?
This was super quick. It was only like 4 hours.
Oh, wow.
It's quick, yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's way cool.
I just found out about this like a couple days ago, so I just threw a couple things together real quick.
Good font.
I know.
That's awesome.
I know.
Getting set up for... Oh, you got our hopes up, man. So it was super quick to make that?
Super quick. Yeah, usually my cosplays I'll take like 15 to 20 hours.
What else have you cosplayed?
I did Poison Ivy from Arkham Asylum.
That's fantastic.
This year I'm working in Cortana.
Ooh, that's awesome. Yeah.
I'm very excited. This is my big year. I'm really excited. I know.
How long have you been working up to Cortana? How long have you said to yourself, I'm going to do Cortana
you know
eventually?
What? I say it every year. And
Okay.
then I get 4 months around con season, and I'm like, I'm not ready to do it. I can't do it yet. So I've been doing that for probably about 4 years.
But this year you're ready
this year
for
I'm
Cortana.
ready. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Out of all games, like Halo is my favorite.
I
Like,
know, yes.
like up until now, like I'm kind of jumping ship for PlayStation at this point. But like what they've built, I'm a Bungie fanboy, so I'm gonna go with the support for
343
PlayStation.
is doing great though.
Oh yeah, they did a great job on Halo 4. But we're at Mario here, so
I know. That's right. Sorry.
yeah. No, that's my fault. I totally brought that into Halo, but that's my personal.
Just fangirled.
Yeah, totally. That's fantastic though.
Yeah. I like to cosplay. I don't really. I mean, I game a little bit, but I was not even gonna attempt to.
What con are you going to be
play.
displaying your Cortana at?
I'll probably be at both the Cincinnati ones this year, and
Okay.
then Mid Ohio.
Okay.
So kind of the big ones around here.
Okay. Cool.
So,
So that'll be fantastic. Thank you for coming by and
Thank you.
showing us your cosplay. What's your backpack?
Oh,
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. Cloud with a show.
I know. How easy.
Fantastic. I'll take your headset from you. Unless you still want to keep talking.
I don't. I can...
You go out there, have fun. Go dangle that in front of some players. All right. Coming up with our next match here. Who do we got? Are you guys set up and everything? No. Are you? What 2 tracks are we going to be racing on this time? Oh, you haven't drawn? Those are just there? All right. We're figuring this out slowly, but...
I got it over here.
How many Power Max do I own? There's about 7 in my house. All of them have Marathon.
Man, I just found out that one of our friends who's here a lot every Wednesday on board game nights comes into the NES nights. He owns the game. He plays it. He's like, hell yeah, I'm going to buy it. It's awesome. He came here tonight, and he didn't enter the freaking tournament.
What?
Rich.
Huh.
Yeah. So I'm going to slap him around a little bit next time I see him.
It's trying to tell us how to sync.
Oh, boy.
It's like, man, you guys aren't getting this. Come on. Sync up your controllers.
The problem is, I mean, some people want to use their own controllers, and that's cool, but that just means you got to do a lot of syncing throughout the
So this is going to be a 2-man, or we got
night.
another person
You got to
coming
press
over?
it here as well, right? Press it and release. You don't have to hold it down, I don't think. I don't know. I'll get Jesse.
We do have about roughly 5 or 6.
We just have to turn the system off. That'll unsync everything that's... Try
Oh, Spooey. You're a funny person.
What? No? Who's that? I don't know. Nathan! Nathan! Who else is racing here? And we might have to restart the stream.
All right. We may have to. 1999 G4 Power Mac is out in the garage. They're all in our basement. I think actually we've got. I know we've got a Commodore Power Mac, two Power Macs maybe. I don't know. We've got a shelf with just Macintosh equipment. I know there's an Apple IIe on there, and then there's like 3 monitors and a Power Mac to the left, and then we've got like a G5 upstairs and just all sorts of Mac. We've got one PC in the house, and we're trying to make it work. So that's a fun experience. We got 8 people in the stream right now. Man. Computers have come a very long way in a very short time. The fact that we're here now in an arcade is a testament to the willpower of nerddom.
We're waiting for a race to get over because we can't go any further. Tell them that we're going to restart the stream.
We are going to restart the stream real quick. We will be back shortly.